So thank you for tuning in, guys. Today we're going to be looking at the AFTERSHOCK XG13 and its gaming performance with various games. We have with us here an XG13 which has been heavily modified with our new customization features. This notebook is fully wrapped in carbon fiber, as you can see, and we've even customized a checkered format on the keyboard with orange and green, and you can actually tell us exactly what kind of colors you want to see on the keyboard of your XG13. So we have here running Bioshock Infinite at full HD and high settings, and it's running silk smooth at around 50 frames a second. So it's a really smooth playing experience, and the game looks beautiful, as you can see, especially on this notebook's IPS screen. So Bioshock Infinite is one of the best FPS games of the year. If you haven't already checked it out, you probably should. And we'll be doing a few other games in this video. And if you like our video coverage of a game's performance, do let us know what kind of games you would like to see, and we will try to do those videos for you guys. Next up, we have Hitman Absolution, one of the newest action games from the Hitman series, and we have it running at Ultra preset with full HD resolution. And as you can see, this game is just pouring on the XG13. We're getting a consistent 40 to 50 FPS, and you can just watch some of the gameplay as we go along. This is one of the more popular games this year, and we've had a lot of users actually ask us about the performance of this game on this machine. So in combat, it looks like we get high 30s to low 40s kind of FPS, which is great. It's kind of ideal. That's not exactly the way you're supposed to be playing Hitman, but just for the sake of the video, let's have some combat. Next up on the list, we have Battlefield 3. This is running at full HD, high settings, and this is the game that everyone always asks us about when they're asking about performance with specific hardware. And we're running this at basically at around 40 to 50 FPS. It's a really good frame rate for this resolution and this setting for such a small notebook. I mean, to us it's just really amazing what we've managed to achieve with this. So yeah, just enjoy the gameplay, and you can see how it runs. Hopefully we'll get some kills. So next up, we have Borderlands 2. And we have this running at full HD, 180p, and ultra settings. As you can see, it runs smoothly at a constant 58 to 60 FPS. Yep, so that about rounds up the first of our video benchmarks for the XG13, which can be summarized as a benchmark for the XG series, since all of the notebooks in the XG series are using the same graphics card, so you can expect the same level of performance. But basically what you can see is the 765M is a really capable card that is able to run most of the modern games at least high and full HD. So we'll be coming up with quite a few more XG13 and other videos now. We've been pretty busy, so just look forward to the rest of the videos. We're going to be doing some serious coverage of the various systems, setups and components for different kinds of usage.